Hey, Cleveland fans, welcome to the Nate Show. I'm Nate, and big day for Cleveland sports. You have Cavs playing today against Toronto, playoffs, game 3, and Browns draft, which we've been waiting since the end of our season in late January. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Browns have 6th pick in the draft, first round, and then I think the 20th or the 24th. Yeah, the 24th. But tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm doing this just based off of nothing. It was either 20th or 24th. But yeah, let's hope they don't Browns it up like they usually do. Last year was a good draft year. You had Judkins, you had Mason Graham, Schwartz, Fannin, all from last year, and then of course you had Shador, which people argue he was one of our best picks. Which take that with what you will. Take that what you will. But yeah, and Gabriel, of course. But yeah, we had a good year last year. Let's hope we have another good one because we need to turn our team around. Last year was not the year we were hoping for. But yeah, big big game. Cleveland 2-0 against the Raptors right now. Uh, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. As much as I am a big critic of that trade, the Garland, James Harden trade, what they're doing right now, I will admit it that we're playing very well. I think someone who needs to step it up, Evan Mobley, he needs to get more aggressive. I mean, he's progressing in his aggressiveness this year. He just needs to be more aggressive, going toward the board, getting those rebounds that a 7-footer should be getting. But if we're talking, like, we're looking good right now. There's some ups and there's some downs, but at the end of the game, we come back. Like, fourth quarter, we're there. Third quarter, we're there. Like, we pick once we see ourselves in a little bit of a scoring drought, we drive it back up. We hand it to Jared Allen. He's in the post. He's had some big slams early in games. That first game, he had like 2 right off the bat in the first quarter. But yeah, our big four stepping it up, and then you have Max Strus. He's playing all good. Dean Wade, he's been off and on like he usually is. Nothing new for him. And yeah, and then of course you have our rookies doing it again and again. Jalen Tyson, he's been doing for as young as of age he is, and how late he was drafted. He was doing good. Well, I guess he wasn't drafted late now that I think about it. But still, yeah, he was first round. But yeah, Porter, he doesn't get a whole lot of minutes, but for what he's doing with his minutes, he's doing exceptionally well. I really like what I'm seeing off of Porter. It's really nice. What we're seeing from our younger guys, Tomlin, Porter, all these guys coming off the bench. We're in a good place right now. Now, what I want to see, I want to see Mitchell get signed next year, which it's looking like he is because he said he wants to stay. Let's hope we don't Cleveland it up and get rid of him. James Harden, as most of you know, I don't think he's going to stay long. He's going to stay for 1 or 2 years, then he's going to be on to the next team. And what James Harden, what it seems to be, in my theory, and multiple people agree with me on this, is we're looking for victory now. We're looking for a championship now, a deep playoff run now. That trade was not looking towards the future. This was saying to Donovan, hey, stay with us. We're going to get you the weapons you need right now. James Harden is just the beginning. We're gonna try to help you out, get some more teammates for you, and we're going to do like if you give us a chance, sort of thing. And yeah, all right. James Harden's going to be gone, but right now, playoffs. We're looking good. We're in Toronto tonight. Game 3. Let's get the series shut out. I think if we have a chance. Not trying to jinx it. Oh, let's get that series shut out. Let's see what we can do, and then of course Orlando. I mean, they lost last night, but Orlando, man, they're putting up a fight against Detroit. One first game series tied 1-1 right now. It's looking good for them. And then Boston lost not too long ago, and New York lost. So what we're seeing right now, the Cavs might have a deep run this season. I think we're getting like Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, this could just be the fan in me saying, We're going all the way," like I always say every year. But right now, if we're looking at it, Cavs have a chance, and I think we're always one of those teams that people overlook. Stephen A. and all of them overlook Kendrick Perkins, saying, "Yeah, Richard Jefferson's been the only one saying, yeah, Cleveland's the city,' and that's because he comes from there. He was on that championship winning team with LeBron, Kyrie, and all of them, Kevin Love. But don't let the Cleveland be overlooked. I think we have a chance this year. And Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, they're all stepping it up. I think if the reason we've been like second round losers is because we've had so many injuries. Think about it. Boston, we've had a couple injuries. Just last year, against Indiana. If you look why we fell, it was because in that series they were bullying our players. We would have players go down. Max Strus was gone most of this year just because of that playoff series. Darius Garland went out with that toe injury because of that playoff series. Evan Mobley was out for a good while. It was injury after injury. You saw it progressing, and that's why we've had so many playoff losses. Was injury. So I truly believe our Cavaliers have a good shot this year. And draft, I with the now to the Cleveland Browns draft, NFL draft. I think we all know Fernando Mendoza is going first to the Raiders. Um, and I don't know what to expect from the Browns because we always think one thing's going to happen and then it spirals. Like last year, we all thought we were going to use that one pick and then we traded it. Who was that, to the Jags? Yeah, we traded it to the Jags. I think they got Travis Hunter with that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Uh, yeah, I'm doing this with like no computer, no nothing. I'm just pretty much speaking my mind because I've had a lot of I've had a lot of people saying they wanted some more videos coming out. So I promise to you guys, this summer after I'm done with vacation in early June, we're going to be getting some videos. I promise you that. Things just popped up, and yeah, life happens sometimes, you know. But yeah, back to the Browns. You never know what to expect because most fans are wanting wide receiver linemen, which I agree. Yeah, our defense is going to be falling apart in a few years, and offensively, I think our defense is fine actually. Who knows if we're going to trade Garrett or not? Offensively, man, we're looking for some guards, linemen. We definitely need wide receivers. We're hurting in the wide receiver thing. My prediction is, yeah, I hope we get Carnell Tate. Me being a Buckeye fan, I think that would be great. I think a lot of Ohioans want that to happen. They who don't live in Cincinnati. Uh, but yeah, I honestly don't know. Uh, After second round, I'll probably do a video on it. After the draft, I'll probably do my grading on the draft. But yeah, big day for Cleveland. Of course, you have the in a couple and tomorrow actually, you have the Monsters game 1 against Syracuse home in Cleveland. I'll be at that one. That should be a fun one. I'll give you some coverage of that. I might get some clips for you guys for that. But yeah, big weekend for Cleveland. Yeah, I've got the Guardians going down to Toronto, which that should be another good series. Another World Series team in the World Series. Tied series with Seattle, who was also in the World Series last year. But yeah, Guardians are looking good. I mean, we just came off of I think our first series loss. Now that I think about it, yeah, our first series loss in Houston. We lost 2-1 out of the series. Out of the 3 games, we only won 1 out of the 3 games. Houston took the other 2. But we're looking good so far. I mean, Jose has can't he's coming back. I mean, we had some worries in the first couple games. Jose just wasn't getting it off, but I think he's bringing it back. Chase the Lauder, man, Chase the Lauder, what a guy! He's had so many good hits, and he had that a couple games ago. He brought in those 3 runs. Angel Martinez is stepping it up. He's doing pretty good. Kyle Manzardo, he's off and on. Sometimes he can get a good hit, sometimes not. But we're looking pretty good. The only thing that really concerns me right now is our pitching has always been good, and they've let up a good amount of runs lately, at least to Houston, and just recently um our bullpen isn't looking too good right now. Cade Smith isn't doing what he did last year. Um, but yeah, we're looking pretty good so far though. I think we're in first in the division. Yeah. Let's hope to get a few wins in Toronto though. One player we really need to talk about though is Messick. Messick's been going off lately. I mean, he almost had that. He had no. He had a no hitter up till the ninth. A couple games ago. The other game he did as well. In the win against Houston. That one win he was pitching. He was on the mound. But yeah, Messick, man, he's going nuts. I think that's our best pitcher right now, if you ask me. He will be our best pitcher. You can still argue Gavin Williams and Tanner Bybee. Tanner Bybee hasn't been looking too good so far. Gavin Williams is doing okay. But yeah, Messick, man, gotta give a shout out to that man. He's lighting it up. One of the best. I mean, our rookies are doing great right now. Uh, you have DeLauder, Messick, Juan Burrito. It's it's doing great right now. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Be rooting for our Cavs, rooting for our Guardians, Browns. Hopefully, our management doesn't suck like it usually does in the draft. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.